Why does everyone on Instagram look like they actually enjoy motherhood?
If you've ever caught yourself wondering that, you're definitely not alone. Let's be real, motherhood isn't always cute smiles, fresh outfits, and picture-perfect moments. Yet scroll through your feed and Instagram, and it's easy to believe that everyone else is living your dream life, while you're just struggling to keep it together. We get it. The pressure to look like the perfect mom is everywhere. And sometimes that picture on Instagram feels more important than the actual moment with your child. But what's really going on behind those flawless posts? Why do so many moms hide the mess, the exhaustion, and the real emotions? Today, we're breaking the silence. We're taking an honest look at the hidden side of motherhood, the one they don't want you to see online. If you stay with us till the end, you'll learn why showing the real story might be the very thing that transforms your bond with your child and brings you the connection and gratitude you truly crave. But why do so many moms feel the need to present a picture-perfect life, even when reality is far from it? Part of it is simple human nature. We all crave acceptance, validation, and the feeling that we're doing something right. Social media has made it almost irresistible. Every like, every comment, every scroll through someone's flawless feed whispers, you could be this happy too. The pressure to fit in, to be admired, and to feel seen in a world that can feel isolating is enormous. It's easy to get caught up in a cycle of comparison, stacking your everyday reality against the highlights of others. Somewhere along the way, the perfect photo becomes more important than the imperfect, beautiful moments of real life. Sometimes the pursuit of admiration from strangers starts to outweigh the simple joy of being present with the people who matter most. And here's the truth most people wouldn't dare to admit. For every carefully edited picture, there's a little bit of real connection lost. When we focus so much on appearances, our children don't get our full attention. They get what's left after we chase approval from the outside world. The result? Children who may have thousands of pictures of their childhood, but lack true memories, genuine warmth, and the sense that they were truly seen and loved by their mom. There's a hidden cost to this obsession with perfection, and it's higher than most people realize. Behind every flawless feed can be feelings of emptiness, exhaustion, and isolation that no filter can fix. Mothers push themselves to create the next perfect shot, all the while battling silent doubts and relentless pressure. On the outside, everything looks beautiful. On the inside, it can feel lonely and overwhelming. The truth is, when the quest for the perfect photo takes over, children often become props, smiling on cue but missing out on real connection. Moments that could have been filled with laughter or comfort turn into photo ops staged for approval from people who aren't even part of their lives. And slowly but surely, a gap begins to form. A mom chasing likes may one day realize she's become a spectator in her own family, watching memories slip away while trying to capture the perfect one. But what if we told you that our ancestors actually knew something we've forgotten? That there was a time when mothers understood the true value of genuine connection over public approval. There's an old story, one that shows us exactly what we risk losing when we choose admiration from strangers over love from our children. In a grand estate, there lived a wealthy woman who was the talk of her entire town. She wore the finest gowns, attended every social gathering, and was admired by everyone who knew her name. People whispered about her beauty, her elegance, and especially her stunning golden earrings, brought from distant lands at great expense. But she had a young son, who spent most of his childhood in the care of a humble nanny. While his mother dazzled at parties and basked in the admiration of strangers, the nanny was the one who tucked him in at night, who wiped away his tears, and who celebrated his small victories. Years passed. The woman's beauty began to fade, and even her legendary golden earrings could no longer command the admiration they once did. The parties grew fewer, the whispers quieter, and slowly she found herself alone with her memories. It was only then, in her solitude, that she turned to her family and son, hoping to find the love and comfort she had neglected to nurture all those years. But when her son grew up, their relationship was distant and cold. In her hour of need, when hardship finally came, it wasn't her son who stood by her side, it was the old nanny, the woman who had truly raised him. One day, looking into her mother's eyes, her son said something that would haunt her for the rest of her life. "I don't remember bedtime stories, Mom. I don't remember warm hugs. I remember your gold earrings and how much time you spent trying to impress people who, in essence, meant nothing to you." In that moment, the woman finally understood the true cost of chasing admiration and status. She had sacrificed genuine love for fleeting approval. All the years spent dazzling strangers now felt hollow, and she was left with nothing but regret. She realized, painfully, that she could never go back and rewrite those lost years. The bond with her son had been broken, not by malice, but by neglect, by her choice of image over closeness, applause over affection. For the rest of her life, she struggled to mend what had been shattered. But some things, once lost, can never fully return. Her punishment was not loneliness. It was the knowledge that she had traded her child's trust and childhood warmth for moments that, in the end, meant nothing. But unlike the woman in our story, every mother today has a choice. What if, instead of performing motherhood for an audience, we simply lived it, fully, honestly, and with all its beautiful imperfections? Imagine this. When your child grows up and asks about their childhood, what will you share? A polished collection of highlight reel moments from your Instagram feed? Or the real story? The laughter and tears, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, and the victories that shaped both of you. Sharing only the perfect photos is like erasing the most meaningful chapters of your family's story. Your child won't see the nights you held them as they cried, the days you pushed through exhaustion just to be there, or the quiet moments when your love made all the difference. These aren't the things that earn likes, but they're the moments that forge true connection and lifelong respect. When your child sees the truth, when they know what you really did for them, how hard you fought, and how deeply you cared, only then will they understand the depth of your love and truly value you as a mother. That understanding builds an emotional bond stronger than anything social media could ever give. By showing only the perfect version, we sadly devalue the immense effort, struggle, and heroism of real motherhood. But when we share our honest story, we give our children the chance to see us as we are, flawed, vulnerable, and utterly devoted. In the end, that's the greatest legacy we can offer. So let's photograph our lives for memory, for our families, and for the future, not for approval from strangers. Because those real moments will become the true treasures of your child's heart and the deepest reward for your soul. Let's change what we celebrate. Let's trade the pursuit of perfection for the freedom to be real, for the chance to give our children the stories and memories that will last a lifetime. If today's message touched your heart or made you see things differently, explore the other videos on our channel. There's so much more to inspire and empower your motherhood journey. And remember, one day when your child looks back, it won't be the filtered moments or the endless scroll of perfect images that matter. It'll be the truth, the love, and the presence you shared through every imperfect day. In the end, the beauty of motherhood isn't measured in likes. It's measured in connection, in authenticity, and in the legacy of love you leave behind. So ask yourself, what story do you want your child to tell about you? Make every moment count for you, for your child, and for the only audience that truly matters.